All righty, you guys. Here it is, the one you've been waiting for, the rec final. And it's a rematch. OCN versus Canoe Lake. Oh, this guy.
OCN is in the black and Canoe Lake is in the white.
A lot of fans here from both sides. And we want to know where you guys are watching from and who you're cheering for. In the comments, let us know as the boys here get ready to go. Warming up. Canoe Lake still looking fresh, even though they just came off a 6-1 win over Beardies.
I think that was 7-2 there.
7-2. I
Yes.
apologize.
Yes. And during this game, we will be giving out some IOPS merch.
Yeah.
So watch out for those.
How much pieces we got?
We got like 5, and then our final one, we got our beautiful
Here,
hoodie.
we'll put the camera on you real quick.
Okay. All right. So
Let's go. Okay, go
So
ahead.
here we go. Here's the hoodie. And this will be the last one for the draw. And then we got a bunch of t-shirts available. So watch out for those.
All right. What's going on here? Camera sometimes got its mind of its own. Got the fans here excited.
And I just want to give a shout out to the person who's doing the music tonight. Deadly.
Yeah.
Takes me back to when I was 10. I'm just kidding.
All right, you guys, wherever you're watching from, we need you to hit that share button if you're watching it on Facebook. And if you're even watching it on YouTube, subscribe to the IOPS channel for future Indian hockey tournaments, powwows, round dances, conferences, you name it.
Elections, even.
Elections, yes, those are fun.
Those are the best.
Yes, you know what? I get my biggest crowd online.
Oh, yeah.
The elections.
Yeah. We're all nosy. We want to know who got in right away.
Everybody's nosy.
Those are the best.
Even if you don't know who's from the red, you just want to see it.
Yes. Always good. Always good times.
So if you guys need anything live stream, hit me up. IOPS. Nathan.Arias at iopps.ca.
Okay, Gatsy almost said Hotmail.
Hotmail at hotmail.com. Right on, Rupus. Cumberland House in the house. Great job, IOPS. Dude, people do monster bingos. What do you mean, you people?
Who are you people?
Monster bingos. We should. Never thought of it.
Yeah.
Could be doing something. Could
That'd
be something like
something fun.
Let's go OCN Winterhawks from Manitoba Proud, John Trout.
If you do those monster bingos, other people will be calling bingo for other people so they know that they're not going to win, so they don't lend.
I don't even know what a monster bingo is. Sally Opikatu, let's go Young Guns. Craig Personius, let's go OCN. Crystal Dirks cheering on OCN. Shadow Raven watching on YouTube, cheering on Canoe. Mikey with the prediction, not going to say nothing. But we know who she's cheering for.
Final.
Stick Antoine cheering on Canoe Lake from Stick Racing. There's my next sponsor.
Mikey.
Stick.
he's pretty good at guessing the or no, what is that word? Predicting.
Priscilla Constant, Opasquiak, go OCN teachers. Awesome job on the live streams. Hi, Priscilla. Derek Constant, shout out to Talon Constant, go OCN. Shane Shan LC, let's go Canoe. You got this. Christopher Wells watching from Wetaskiwin in Alberta, where the vehicles are just cheaper. Gail Ballantyne, OCN, Crystal Kennedy, definitely Canoe Lake, Mikey, the Random Hawk Bully, Kyle Odger, let's go Canoe. Starsman, because he's a Canucks fan, no doubt, eh? Carlene Danell, OCN, Mike, Ryan, let's go Hawks.
Testing.
Tamara, let's go. Pamela, Robert, everyone cheering on. Keep it
Let's
up, you guys.
go.
Share.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. The main event here, rec hockey at its finest to start off the season. Face-off win, Canoe Lake Young Guns. We got this arena is wrapped with Young Gun fans all over. OCN has got fans online. Long way to travel, but here we go. McCorster walks in on Roddy Ross, and he sticks out the pad and saves that one as McCollum couldn't control this along the boards. McCorster, Pontius, and Pillar. The U of S Huskies, they carry this one in. They're going to take a lot to solve the mystery of Cron here. He was the big factor in the starting game this afternoon to send the Canoe Lake Young Guns down to the B side. Pillar walks in, backhand shot, and into the stomach of Matt Cron. Matt's father there, the human siren. Only a minute have gone by. Face-off left-hand side of Cron. Face-off win. Melnick. We've got Melnick, Fontaine, and Laughlin out there. Now Iron dumps this in. Opikakyu played there by... And around there! Opikakyu waited a little too late as the defenseman helping out the goaltender. This one is going to be played off the boards and offside. Laughlin is going to be offside, and Melnick tried to play that one ahead as we're going to get an offside call, head back down the other way. We've got Opikakyu against Constant. Opikakyu, Constant, and number 18 here. They switched jerseys, so we got to make sure these numbers are right. Number 18. Not sure who that one is. They never gave me the right number, but here we go. Final game. The throat will survive. Center down there for the Blizzards. Trying to do something down in the Young Gun zone. Fontaine leaves it there for Iron. Iron up to Opikakyu. Picked off almost by McCorster. Goes wide. Shoots that one. Shoulder save by Cron. Now down low. That looks like Pillar. Pillar centers that one, but that one is batted down out of the air. And here come the Winterhawks. 3-on-2. Canoe Lake Young Guns waiting for McCollum. McCollum has been picking cherries there on the blue line, but not quite fast enough as he is now a new chief. Might have had a few too many meals so far, as this one's picked up by Pillar. Pillar and Petruit. Prefontaine is going to retrieve this over to Iron. Iron to Pillar. McCollum and Petruit down low at the net and off the glass. This is... Puck is loose at the point. Shot there as there's two forwards. McCorster, Melnick, and number 34 is Monich. Monich was wearing the 71 with the white. And he has got a new number. So number 18 I do not have a name for number 18. So if you know who number 18 is, he might be a constant. And that one is gloved down by Roddy Ross. Joe Morin, eh? Well, face-off win, Young Guns. Petruit. It's going to carry this alongside the boards, up to Pilar. Nobody there to pick that one up as Laughlin. That one's picked away by McCollum. Backhander into Matt Cron, and he's going to freeze this one up. Face-off win. OCN Winterhawks. They're going to carry this across the blue paint, then offside. Yes, number 18. No number 18 here on my my sheet as they go for a line change. 91 Danielson out there. Constant Danielson, and that might be Henderson. I got them on the lineup as this one's batted down in there. Iron's going to retrieve this to Prefontaine off the boards, back of the net. Danielson, a little bit of pressure on Iron as Prefontaine flicks this one up. The young man, Iron, Zach Iron, speedy. A lot of the young players. Quick shot and love save. Toby Opikaku. I don't know who to believe there. Dustin Constant, they say. Doug Glatt. The guy came up here and said the viewers at home are not too happy. So I'm going to give you the right numbers. And here they gave me the wrong numbers again. So we're going to go with number 18 for the rest of the game as the OCN Winterhawks. Now McCorster, quick shot high off the glass. Dump back in, picked up by McCorster. 16 is Stevens with him as they walk this across the blue paint. Opikaku, Iron in front. Opikaku on the side, looking for somebody open. Back to the point. One-timer. That one was wide. And down low to Iron Opikaku. Couple of cute moves there. One shot is wide as a Prefontaine gets down low into the action. One more time here. Shot on net. Cron did not see that as that one's deflected wide, and McCorster is going to pick this one up. McCorster, the speedy forward, cross the blue line at the net, looking for somebody open. Left there for McCollum, and Prefontaine and Pillar are going to make their way on up into the OCN zone. Constant. Down low, in front, all alone. Bad bounce there for Pillar. Had a good chance at Cron, but the puck was a little too bouncy, and this one is carried on in by Fontaine. Fontaine got Laughlin in front. Melnick, Laughlin, Fontaine trying to get on the board first. 16:20 remains in the first period. Laughlin, one-timer, Constant. Constant is going to big wind up there and misses the puck completely. And this is going back the other way. Petruit, McCollum, Pillar. OCN doing a good job playing defensive hockey. Constant. pushing and shoving down below is Melnick. I'm going to leave this one behind because I've seen a little too much here out of Constant.
All right, while we're waiting here, Tracy, why don't you come up with a couple words so we can give some IOPS merch away?
Alrighty, so let us find some words today. The first word will be weas.
Weos, there you guys go. If you want to get some free IOPS merch, come up here to the booth, the far one on the right, and say Weos. And you'll get yourself an IOPS merchandise.
Face-off win, Young Guns. Pillar on the wrong side of that pass as this one is going to be taken in by Swampy. Big shot there by McCorster. Picked up by McCorster. Once again, McCorster, Swampy. One-timer broken up and Pillar. Pillar and Petruit, the U of S Huskies, make their way on in the zone. That pass is broken up. 4-on-4 hockey here. Both serving, the slashing, and the tripping. McCorster. I'd like to know where this young man is from. Quite the player. He is an import for them. If anybody can put it in the comments where McCorster comes from, Lyndon McCorster. He might be from Brochet, Manitoba. One of the ladies heard me that's her ex, she said. Yes is the word here. Petruit is going to pick this one up. Petruit dangles through. He's got Pillar with him. Tries to get open. That pass is broken up by the defenseman. Defense have been doing a good job. That one's gloved down. Fontaine. And now Opikaku in all alone on Kron. Shoots this one right through, but wide of the net. As Zach Iron Opikaku, one more chance, fires that into the belly of Kron. Peguis, Manitoba. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Face-off win, Winterhawks. 88. Swampy. Pass. Head up to Danielson. Danielson walks in. Nobody to help him out. And this one's going to go back to the blue paint and out of the zone. 26 seconds in the penalties. Constant and McCollum. Now off the boards for Danielson. Too far out of his reach. No icing. Prefontaine down low with Iron again. Opikaku sends it to Iron. Iron cannot get through the defenseman. Fontaine is going to slow things down behind the net. Fontaine open, looking for Constant. Constant, the young man with the fishbowl there, has been quite effective for his team here. Big shot, hits the side of Kron. A lot of shots here on both goaltenders, but not able to solve anyone yet. Danielson drops it for Constant. Coming in is number 18, the man with a few names in the peanut gallery. Constant centers that one for 18, loses control, drops it back down low. Iron cannot seem to poke this one away as they've got batted in front, in all alone and covered up. The whistle goes, covered up by Roddy Ross. Number 16, Stevens, was in front all alone as number 18 and Danielson battle away.
Tracy, did we have a couple winners or what's happening?
Yes, we did. We got 2 winners.
Right on. Well, let's get a new word here going. One
All
more
right.
word after this next
Face
whistle.
off
All right.
win. Personius, big shot there on hit the side of the net. One timer to McCorster from Peguis. As they come through here and they head back down the other way. Petruit walks in and then around. Goal, Daniels! Canoe like young guns around the board. Ladies and gentlemen, Petruit beats one defenseman off the left-hand side, comes on in wide and beats Matt Cron. The human siren is not going off right just yet. 10 minutes remains in the first period.
All right, let's get a new word here there, Tracy. Really quick. One word there to get rid of the rest of the IOPS merch here.
Alrighty. The next word is Minus.
Minus, you heard it
Up.
here first.
Minus.
McCorster, number 34 here. Who do we got for 34? Monich. There we go. Got my numbers figured out. No call on the play there as OCN Winterhawks constant waits it out. High shot. Number 16 to McCorster. Comes out. Roddy Ross is able to come out and save this one. Monich was down in front all alone. Big play there by Roddy Ross. A lot of OCN fans online. Both nations have good fan base as Melnick against Opikaku. Laughlin waits it out, comes out, cannot beat Prefontaine as Opikaku, Iron and Iron are going to make their way on across the blue paint. Flick this across, broken up by Swampy. Now back the other way we go. Fontaine picking up speed. Nobody there. Swampy is going to pick this one on up. Opikaku in all alone with Personius. 2 guys centered there. Ricky Iron all alone. Fontaine doing a good job playing defensive hockey as constant. And the fishbowl is going to come on up. That one's fired off the ref. Hopefully he's okay as McCollum and Opikaku are going to go at the net. Petruit is down low in the corner, being pressured by Danielson. Laughlin up to Constant. Laughlin, the veteran. This one's carried in by Constant. Drop for Laughlin. Quick shot. Big rebound by Roddy Ross, but Constant couldn't get a good shot on. Now pressure by Dusty Iron. Dusty Iron. Weekend hockey star, weekday gas jockey at the English River gas station. And that one is out of play.
All right. We already got one winner who came up and said the word Minus.
Face-off win. Iron is going to fire that around. Zach Iron, the young man. The puck comes out of play here, right just below me. Quick line change here for both teams. Who do we got out here for the Winterhawks? 6 minutes remains. Monich, Stevens, and McCorster. Number 16, Stevens and McCorster. Constant trying to get up on the play there, leaving the defense open. Petruit, Pillar, walking across there. 2 guys against 3. Constant down low. Picked away along the boards. That pass broken up by McCollum. Now this one is down low. Personius got in on that action there. As this one's in all alone. Quick shot and he beats Matt Cron. Petruit beats Matt Cron low just over the pad. And that one is going to go to 2-0. Canoe Lake Young Guns have been able to beat Cron twice. The Winterhawks defenseman left them wide open there as they made that headman pass. Quick shot from halfway about top of the circle. And it's a 2-0 hockey game.
Cross the ball. Right on. What a game it's been so far. Early, though, lots of time left. Anything can happen in Indian hockey. Over 400 people watching on YouTube and the Facebook. We welcome you all.
Pilar is 19, I guess, eh? So thanks for that, announcer. And Petruit is number 10. Here we go. Opikaku back in around the net. Opikaku's got Prefontaine on the point, but Laughlin, they're going to break this one on up. Melnick and Fontaine on the forward line. High stick.
All right, how many clothing do we have left there, Tracy?
We have 3 more in the hoodie.
All right, let's give those 3 shirts away.
Okay. Who is singing this song right
They
now?
won't be able to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Who sang Ice Ice Baby? That's the question.
There you go.
Constant, Laughlin, and Melnick. This one's down by Petruit and McCollum. Shot on net, steered in the corner by Cron. Now down low, Pilar, Petruit. Lot of minutes in this tournament here for this lineup. Canoe Lake has been making the B-side climb, and that one's up high. Back to the point. Number 88, Personius. 88 black is Brad Swampy, actually. A lot of these numbers they had changing. And there! Stop by Cron. As the net comes off, we're going to get the some rough stuff in the corner there. As you see there, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Opikaku. Nope. Who do we got going to the box? 2 minutes in the first period left. 2:12. Looks like no penalty. Nope. One guy. Nope. Number 18 there talking away.
Just want to announce happy 30th birthday to Kaylee Fine Day coming from your bestie. Happy birthday, Kaylee.
Constant picked this one on up, making his way out of his own zone, up the neutral zone. McCorster, Constant. Stevens centered in front, but that one's picked up by Roddy Ross. OCN Winterhawks have been a lot of plays down in front of Roddy Ross creating the chances and breaking out of their own zone, but still haven't been able to beat Roddy Ross as a minute remains in the first period. This one's fired on net and in the chest of Roddy Ross.
Another birthday shout out, Romario Constant of the Winterhawks.
Happy birthday. We're down to the hoodie now, Nathan.
All right, we'll save that one for a special one here.
Monich Stevens in front, and they beat Roddy Ross. They finally solved the young man. 35 seconds left. Left in all alone here, the defenseman. And I believe that is Monich in front from Stevens. We're going to hear the announcer there as they announce this 2-1 hockey game. The time is going to run down. Both teams are going to regroup, and I'm going to be right back.
All right, we're going to try to bring on Tyson here and do a quick interview with him. See if it comes on. I'm going to try to bring on the old cousin here. You there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you now.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Just the camera's not working on my end. So
Well, your camera was working before I seen you there in the background. But anyway, let's get talking really quick about your BNK hockey.
Yes.
Tell us
No,
about
thanks
it.
for having me on there, cuz, and great job on this live feed here. See a lot of familiar faces, and yeah, it's good to see you and be on here.
So let's hear about your BNK hockey and what that's all about and what you got going forward for it.
Yes, thanks. I just wanted to share my my skills, my experience over the years. I started a BNK hockey out of Saskatchewan here, and it's getting really busy. I'm just trying to share and give kids the opportunity that we've never had growing up in giving them the knowledge and the experience, the mental, whatever comes with the game, right? And
Yeah.
you know, I'm going to these communities, sharing that story, sharing all walks of life, both non-native and non-indigenous, and an indigenous. So I'm just trying to share, bring in guys, and you know, give the youth something to look forward to in life. So.
Right on, cuz hey, we're going to be starting a second period here, but really quick, how can they get a hold of you? And few words really quick.
Yes, no, they can get a hold of me on social media. Obviously, it's the easiest way to get out there. And yeah, I'm heading to Whitefish tomorrow morning to do a 2-day camp there with their kids. So yeah, if you guys want to get a hold of me and get us out there, it's a great opportunity and a great thing to share. And just get a hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, BNK Hockey, and I'm here to help. So God bless.
All right, cuz there you go. Tyson Watney of the
Take
Red
care,
Deer
Ty.
Rebels.
Thank you, guys.
BNK hockey. All right. Take
Good
care,
job.
guys.
Good job on this. It's awesome. Good to see.
All right. Right on. There you guys go. Tyson Watney, BNK hockey.
You said his team was Red Deer Rebels.
Did I say Red Deer Rebels?
Yes, you
I said
did.
Red Pheasant
You
Rebels.
said Red Deer.
I was operating his camera trying to, you see, you get confused when you're doing 20 things at once. BNK Hockey. Find him on Facebook or Instagram, or even if you're friends with him on Facebook, inbox him.
Personius carries this in. Laughlin. That one goes off the skate, but kept in at the line. Laughlin's plays this off the boards. Up ahead to Petruit. Petruit, number 10, being chased down. Constant is going to walk out of his own zone. As Constant crosses there, Laughlin. He's in all alone. Waits for it. Stopped by Ross. The diving save. The veteran. Laughlin waits out the goaltender. McCollum. Now Pillar in down below. Iron makes the change. And that stick is caught up in there as Constant has been a constant reminder that he wants to win this tournament. They've been sitting pretty for a couple of hours in the finals. So Colton Iron is going to carry this on up. What kind of a pass was that there, Ricky Iron? Too many of those pretty little plays. You don't need that in big tournaments like this. You got to make sure as Danielson loses control. Oh, pick a cue and Iron. Iron got quite the flow going. Centered there. One timer again. Cannot beat Kron. That is Corrigal. The young man here, a lot of the young players have been out for Canoe Lake Young Guns. Couple of the veterans are away. I know Reagan let me know that he got injured, but he's about 65% healthy now. He said, I went for a little skate, but I sure do enjoy listening to your voice on the TV, he said, and I really appreciate it. So next tournament will be PAGC, I believe, in a couple of weeks in Prince Albert. So that tournament comes up as this one, Personius, brought in there alongside the board, looking for somebody open, steered away by Ross. Constant, now up the middle, Petruit and McCollum. McCollum, Petruit, Pillar, he scores! Beats Matt Cron! McCollum, Petruit, and Pillar. Matt Cron has been beat twice. Low blocker side, and this is a 3-1 hockey game. Canoe Lake, 21:03 left in the first period. Face off. Melnick is going to win this one. The Winterhawks. Winterhawks playing down low. Fontaine up ahead to Monich. Melnick walks in and he beats Roddy Ross right after Canoe Lake scored. Melnick, the veteran, waits out Roddy Ross and puts it right over the glove hand side. And it is 3-2 hockey game. Couple of people chiming in the peanut gallery. They must be Oiler fans. They're always updating on the Facebook.
All right. Hey, let's give that sweater away. How about what's the first job on iops.ca today, right now? If you go on iops.ca, what's the first job, number one job you see? The first job.
Hopefully is not announcer here, as I'm going to lose my job if it is. Up the boards we go. OCN trying to tie this on up. Lots of time left. One timer. That one's high up into the blocker. McCollum, the fourth vice chief. That one is kept there by the linesman. Now Danielson. Danielson, Constant, and 44. Who do we got for 44? Fontaine in down low. Battling. Danielson comes loose as Fontaine centers that one. Kept in at the line. Big windup, steered away by Ross. Number 88, Swampy. Now McCorser. This one's out of play, and now we've got another 3-on-2. Down low, Pillar. We're going to get a hooking penalty against Pillar. Fired on net. Roddy Ross gets on there for the extra attacker. A few choice words out there from the fans.
You just got to go to iops.ca, select IOPS job board, and you'll see the first job there. And it's not accounts payable manager.
Now Constant wheeling up the left-hand side. Beats Prefontaine in around a center there in front. Trying to get the equalizer here. As Colton Iron picks this one on up. Picked up there down in the corner. Back to the point for Constant. Monich is going to fire this one. But Colton Iron is going to pick this one on up. Colton coming out the first tournament of the year, brought in by Opikakyu. Nobody open. Power play. Wide open. And centered back down there. Petruit is going to pick this one on up, slow it down. Pillar walks in. Shot wide. Crown has been beat a couple of times there, low blocker side. As they make their way on up here. Petruit, Pillar, McCollum walks in, slowing it down. The power play, 1:30 left. Ross
Hey, Nathan.
is going to leave this one alone as the power play comes on through here as Pillar and Petruit and walks in.
Yes.
Alrighty. Dave Dorian just came up with the IOPS page and showed there is an accounts manager as the first
the very
one.
first job.
Okay, well, he came and showed me. He won.
Oh,
the
yeah.
goodie.
He's right.
Congratulations.
Right
We are
on.
out of merch now. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
You are late. McCollum, shot on net. That one's wide. McCollum couldn't reach that one. 39 seconds in the power play for the Young Guns.
The three worst words a guy needs to hear.
You are late. And Pillar's going to slow it down in and across to Petruit. In front center there for Prefontaine. Prefontaine, the defenseman, now picked up by Opikakyu. One-timer, wide open. Big shot there, 9 seconds. Maybe one more shot on net for the Young Guns. Opikakyu down low to Prefontaine. In behind the net for Petruit. Petruit, the penalty expires. There's a 5-on-5 hockey. Now sent down low is Petruit. Battling against Fontaine. Prefontaine and Fontaine. Now centered there, batted out of the air, but not able to connect with the full blade as that one goes behind the net. Laughlin is cherry picking there. Right in front. Picking cherries at the blue line. You know, he's not a hunter. I bet he's got a Costco membership like I do. Dumped in the corner. Picked up by Prefontaine off the boards. Ricky Iron is going to send this to Colton Iron. Iron shot on net into the stomach of Matt Cron.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for participating, but you guys did see the IOPS.ca job board. Share that with your friends and family. More jobs coming in the new year. We're trying to become the #1 Indigenous job board, Turtle Island.
Face-off win, Winterhawks. Constant. Kept in there by Ricky Iron. High off the glass. Good opportunity there. Trying to pick that top cheese. But he knows he was raised on Kraft cheese. He didn't eat the net. Off the boards we go. Shot on net, Melnick. And this one is going to be covered up by Roddy Ross.
You guys also, I just want to remind you, if you go to Deneyate on Facebook or his YouTube or his TikTok, he also sells Deneyate clothing. Inbox him for his orders. He's got some nice clothing. Deneyate, what does it stand for again, Willie?
Dene Hesley, I'm a person. I am Dene.
There you guys go.
Face-off win to the point. Quick shot there by number 18. Still no name there as we're going to get down low. Waits it out. One-timer, Andy beats Cron. That one is in. The ref signals it in. One-timer. I believe that's Petruit.
I don't think the goalie saw that.
Petruit makes this a 4-2 hockey game. It went post to post and out in the pad. The defenseman from the Winterhawks thought that it was out as they are giving away some sweaters there, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Winterhawks trying to get within one again. They were able to blew a tire, iron, pressure in the defenseman. As this one carried in Colton Iron and Zach Iron, shot blocked by the defenseman. Back the other way we go. Fontaine carries this in. McCorster stopping there abruptly as he sends this across to Swampy. Fired on net. That one was wide. Steered away by the goaltender. Opikaku not able to pick that one up. 34 there as Monich lost control in the attacking zone, walking in, and now he beats Matt Cron. The defenseman lets Matt tie Prefontaine in. The defenseman who is a half-time forward beats Matt Cron as he came across and beat him just below the glove. Now Constant. Laughlin has dropped back down on the defense. Leaves it there for Constant. 5-2 hockey game. Canoe Lake Young Guns. Now Melnick down low for Constant. In front. McCorster, Constant, and Laughlin on the lineup. Looks like Danielson is out there as well. Trying to get another one on board, but this one sent the length of the ice. 10 minutes remains. Fontaine, Melnick, and Constant 2-on-1. Pilar, open net. The defenseman comes back down. McCorster or Danielson is going to retrieve this one, break this pass on up as Iron goes down. 2-on-1. Melnick drops it for McCorster. Melnick. He's got a few words for the vice chief here as they're getting it pretty competitive. Petruit drops it for Prefontaine. Shot! And he beats Cron. Cron did not have a chance on that wrister. That comes right from the U of S Huskies defenseman as Cron came out to play, but it was a little late. Beat him glove side, post and in. Dennis's tire is being patched up here as the Canoe Lake Young Guns take a 4-goal lead. 8:52. A lot of things have been happening here throughout this game. The Winterhawks have been sitting for quite some time this afternoon. That one is up high by Dusty Iron. One of the top-notch gas attendants at the English River Gas Bar outside Saskatoon and Grasswoods. Always got a smile on his face. One tooth missing. but that lets you know he's a hockey player and he's a champion in many tournaments. Stopped by Roddy Ross. Now trying to dangle the defenseman, leaves it for Prefontaine. Iron kept in by Constant. Constant, big shot there. Beat Roddy Ross. Got a bit of the post, I do believe, but that one was high. McWhorster down low. Trying to dangle a couple of the defensemen. Taken hard into the boards. That's going to be a penalty for number 18, Ty Prefontaine. Got a couple of the goals there. Face off win by the Winterhawks. Laughlin to Constant. Melnick. Laughlin, McWhorster. Little battle down in front of the goaltender as McCollum trying to balk things up here as they're on the PK. Waited out. Ross goes down, and this one's high off the glass and down the end of the ice for Cron. Cron, the goaltender in black. Shiny black helmet. Kind of like the flow from Ricky Iron. Ricky just got a new bottle of Dove on that flow as it glistens in the light. And Melnick gets in front. Now Petruit beats the goaltender, but that one is wide. Cannot hit the net. Down we go. Constant. They are on the PK and walks in as Opikaku. Cannot beat Cron. Had a couple of dangles there, but they were for the backyard, not for Championship Sunday. Cannot beat the goaltender. Face-off win. Laughlin. Back to Constant. Up for Constant. Constant is up here. Danielson moving the puck on up. He's got Monich on the right-hand side. Monich picks this one on up. Now Constant. He drops it there for Fontaine. And Roddy Ross is going to cover this one up. As you get a look at Roddy Ross there, the U of S goaltender. My screen there was interrupted. Five minutes remains in the final period, folks. Hope you're enjoying the live feed as this one, 30 seconds on the PK. Laughlin retrieves this one. Scott Fontaine out there. Monich, Danielson, and Constant. Winterhawks have been having a bit of trouble in this game here. None of the passes are getting through. Big shot by Constant. And Laughlin, as the penalty expires, is going to slow things down, walk it in. 4-goal lead. There's the trip, and that is going to be a penalty to Fontaine. The refs have not let anything go throughout the past 3 days. Must be an Oiler fan on the timekeep because La Bamba is in the air. "50-50 has been won. It wasn't by me. This one's kept in by Prefontaine. Prefontaine, they're trying to set things up, power play. Maybe one more goal will seal the deal for the Canoe Lake Young Guns, who lost to the Winterhawks earlier on a 1-goal hockey game. Now McCollum, vice chief, gives that one up. Constant is going to carry this in alongside the boards. He's got Melnick with him. Actually, that is not Melnick. That is number 17, Fontaine. Up to Fontaine, and here's number 18 again, the man with no name. We're going to be giving away no-name stickers pretty soon. So just a reminder, if you have a hockey team and you're watching, please come prepared if there's going to be a live stream. A lot of people have been upset and correcting. That is not our fault. That is your team's job to make sure everybody's name is correct in the jerseys. It is 1-game final. So if you're listening and entering a team, make sure you have things ready and you're on point with the numbers, or else they're going to be beat here. And that one, McCollum could not beat the goaltender, Matt Cron, the human siren. 2 minutes remains as they go for a line change. And time is going to keep going because they are more than 3 goals. 1:49 seconds, 46. And I don't want to say this too soon because still a lot of time, but Canoe Lake Young Guns, the B-side climb, might be the champions. It ain't over yet. As they walk in here, Monich still with the puck. Leaves it across. Fired on net. Steered away by Ross. Off the glass for Iron. Zach Iron, the young man. A lot of the veterans are away here, but both teams have been looking good. Ready to go for the next tournament. We hope to see the OCN Winterhawks at the PAGC tournament at the Art Hauser, January 11th, 12th, 13, I do believe. And Opikaku dangles the defenseman, hooks him, but holds his own as 45 seconds remains. And they still might be the champions. The game ain't over yet. So 30 seconds to go. Winterhawks slowing it down. The game ain't over yet. They still got another chance. The fans are going, and it looks like Matt Cron is going to call it a game. Congratulations to the Canoe Lake Young Guns. And that is going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this at home. Thank you very much. Check out iops.ca. Congratulations, Young Guns. Congratulations, OCN Winterhawks. Travel safe, everybody. As both teams are going to go, and the man himself, the chief, is out there. Wally Burns, I do believe, is the chief. Opikaku says, easy peasy, settle down there, Oiler fan, man. Quite the hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. Lot of action. I'm going to go head down and get some interviews. Maybe I'll just save it to the next tournament because my throat is worn out. Am I going to Brandon Winterfest? No. if they want to bring on IOPS and have some live over in Brandon, I'll make sure I don't get muted again mid-sentence. And we will bring that live to you. So the game star, Roddy Ross. Roddy Ross is going to make his way to collect his water bottle. His hair hasn't moved here, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure what kind of gel he uses, but you see there, it hasn't gone out of place as he wins this championship, the first of the season. Okay, I'm done. Have a good night. I told this. This was a lot of fun here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you having me. Thank you, James Smith. Thank you, everybody watching. It's always a good time. See you at the next one.